We see you getting after your fitness goals. But what about those money goals? You can count on Credit Karma for a clear view of your finances and your progress, helping you see results so you can keep checking off those financial personal bests and find your way to money. Progress never felt so good. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
Ray-Ban Meta glasses are powered by Meta AI, so you can get real-time answers.
Hey, Meta, how bougie is Jade Garden?
It's a trendy spot.
What's a color that pairs with this top?
Consider dark, earthy colors, charcoal or black.
What are some good first date topics?
Consider discussing favorite travel destinations or your favorite books.
Get suggestions, inspiration, and answers from your glasses. Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Iconic style meets Meta AI.
Meet the most capable CR-V Honda has ever dreamed of. The all-new CR-V Trail Sport Hybrid. With all-terrain tires and available enhanced traction control, it's built for wherever the day takes you. Heated front seats and a heated steering wheel, ideal for winter drives and crisp early starts. And with generous cargo space, it's ready for big gear and even bigger getaways. The CR-V Trail Sport Hybrid. Learn more at honda.com/CRV.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon's Blink Video Doorbell. Get more at your door with the easy-to-install Blink Video Doorbell. Get more connections.
Hey, I'm here for our first date.
More deliveries.
Hi, I have tacos for two.
Oh, thanks. We'll be right down. And more memories.
Babe, come down. I have a surprise.
All new Blink Video Doorbell with 2-year battery, head-to-toe HD view, and simple setup. Shop now at amazon.com/blink for just $69.99.
This podcast is brought to you by Carvana. Got a car to sell but no time to waste? Hop on to Carvana.com to get a real offer for your car in seconds. All you have to do is enter your license plate, answer a few quick questions, and if you accept the offer, Carvana will pay you as soon as you hand the keys over. They even offer same-day pickup in many cities. Save your time, score some cash, and sell your car the convenient way to Carvana. Pickup times vary. Fees may apply.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This episode is brought to you by Polestar. There's only one true way to experience the all-electric luxury SUV Polestar 3, and that's to take a test drive. It can go from 0 to 60 in as little as 4.8 seconds with the dynamic handling of a sports car. But to truly understand how it commands the road, you need to be behind the wheel. Up to 350 miles of range, the 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins. It's all something you have to experience to believe. So book your test drive for Polestar 3 today at Polestar.com.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
The power of hidden teams, leveraging informal relationships to drive organizational success abstract. This article explores the importance of informal networks, or hidden teams, that exist within organizations alongside formal hierarchical structures. As research has shown, these organic relationship-based networks play a key role in knowledge sharing, innovation, and driving work forward through efficient exchange of ideas and solutions across boundaries in communities of practice and invisible colleges. While teams that bridge different professional communities are better able to solve complex problems. The article provides recommendations for how leaders can identify, support, and leverage hidden teams to drive business success by mapping networks through analysis and employee surveys to uncover natural collaborations. Supporting hidden teams through dedicating time and space for collaboration. Cross-pollinating memberships, institutionalizing information flows. And recognizing contributions, as demonstrated through 2 case studies where a technology company and healthcare system identified existing hidden teams, formalized roles and support, and achieved rapid, grassroots change and meaningful business impacts. Suggesting that viewing informal networks as assets that break down silos and strengthen connections across groups can empower change and improve organizational performance. Formal organizational structures often fail to fully capture the complexity of how work actually gets done. While hierarchical charts show clear lines of reporting and decision-making, the reality is that collaboration and problem-solving frequently cut across these boundaries. Understanding and leveraging these hidden teams could be a key lever for organizational performance. Today, we will explore the research on informal networks in organizations and provide practical recommendations for how leaders can identify, support, and empower hidden teams to help drive business success. Research on informal networks. A body of research over the past few decades has shone a light on the informal, relationship-based networks that exist alongside formal structures in organizations. Studies have found that these networks, sometimes called communities of practice or invisible colleges, play an important role in knowledge sharing, innovation, and driving work forward. Wenger, 1998. Cross et al. 2001. Some key findings: people naturally form connections with others based on shared domains of expertise, tasks, or interests rather than formal roles. Wenger, 1998. These networks allow for efficient exchange of ideas, problems, and solutions. Innovation is more likely to occur when ideas can spread across boundaries through weak ties, rather than being constrained within formal groups. Granavetta, 1973. Informal networks break down silos. Communities of practice have been found to be incubators of new ideas, prototypes, and workarounds that later get implemented more formally. Brown and Duguid.
Rated T for teen. Each year, thousands of adults lose their shred. It's an epidemic simply known as shred loss. But it doesn't have to be this way, because rekindling your shred is as easy as playing the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. With new parks, cross-platform multiplayer, and sick new game modes, we can put an end to shred loss everywhere. Get the new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 and show the world that the shred's not dead. Pre-order Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 and play the Foundry demo.
2001. They generate the seeds of change. Teams that bridge different professional communities within an organization are more likely to solve complex, interdisciplinary problems. Kellogg et al. 2006. Cross et al. 2001. Hidden teams build bridges. Identifying hidden teams with a foundation of how valuable informal networks can be. Leaders must work to identify the key hidden teams already operating within their organizations. Some approaches include network analysis. Mapping out formal reporting structures can be combined with employee surveys to identify relationships cut across groups. Tools like Orgscope can visualize these networks. Cross and Parker, 2004. Look for natural brokers. Certain individuals seem to know everyone and connect diverse people. They are likely central hubs within hidden teams. Kellogg et al. 2006. Follow collaborations. Tracking joint projects, publications, problem-solving interactions can expose existing partnerships and expertise clusters outside the org chart. Ask employees. Low-cost surveys or focus groups can reveal the pockets of people already working well together informally to advance important work. With insight into these invisible structures, leaders gain opportunities to support and leverage them for business advantage. Supporting hidden teams. Once key hidden teams are identified, leadership can take meaningful steps to sustain and strengthen these relationships in service of organizational goals. Some effective approaches include: provide dedicated time and space, establish forums, office hours, lunch discussions, and off-sites focused on collaboration. Teams depend on opportunities to convene. Cross-pollinate membership. Invite different perspectives into challenge assumptions. Bring new ideas and seed new connections. Carefully curated rotation expands networks. Institutionalize information flows. Host regular gatherings and online forums to share work. Set priorities, communicate needs and opportunities across organizational boundaries. Recognize and reward contributions. Highlight the impact of cross-functional problem solving through formal and informal rewards to further motivate participation in hidden teams. Facilitate access to resources. Provide funding, training, tools, and talent to help informal teams tackle ambitious goals that drive strategic priorities. With light support, hidden teams evolve into powerful change agents within an organization. Empowering hidden teams in practice. The following two examples illustrate how leaders in different industries have successfully identified and empowered hidden teams in their organizations. Technology company. A large technology company's leadership noticed that grassroots developer communities were springing up organically across different product areas like iOS, Android, and cloud infrastructure. Through surveys and Slack analysis, they mapped the key brokers between these islands of expertise. The company established a formal innovation exchange program, inviting participation from the top hidden teams identified. This provided dedicated collaboration hours, travel budgets for in-person meetings, and rewards for successful projects. Within a year, several new products emerged from these cross-functional pilots, opening major new revenue streams for the company. By embracing and strengthening existing relationships, leadership unleashed dormant insights. Healthcare system. Frontline nurses at a large hospital system expressed frustrations with onerous discharge processes and low patient satisfaction. Administrators conducted ride-alongs and discovered ad hoc teams forming between nurses, social workers, and case managers to streamline transitions to post-acute care. The system formalized these hidden teams as transitional care committees with participatory leadership, dedicated meeting times protected from clinical duties, and incentives for partnership with community providers. Within 6 months, length of stay dropped 10% as barriers fell, and patient experience scores jumped. Recognizing pre-existing collaboration yielded rapid grassroots change even among fiercely independent clinical roles. Conclusion. Organizations would be wise to look beyond the neat boxes and lines of formal structures. A rich world of informal partnerships, expertise clusters, and relationship-based problem-solving already exists within their teams. Leaders who work to identify, understand, and support key hidden teams will gain tremendous allies for driving innovation, speeding the diffusion of new ideas and adapting nimbly to challenges. At the same time, these distributed networks strengthen connections across groups and break down silos. Modest investments to sustain existing collaboration webs can yield disproportionate returns through cross-pollination of insights and motivation of passionate, interconnected team members. Overall, viewing networks as assets to nurture can empower grassroots change and strengthen organizational performance in today's fast-moving environment.